All right. So today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest in the building. We got SayBreona.
What's up?
What's going on? How you doing?
Doing good.
How your day going?
Going good.
It's a
Thank you for
beautiful day
having me.
today. Very beautiful day. So we're gonna get started from the beginning. So originally you from Thomson, Georgia,
Right.
born and raised.
Right.
Um, well, you was born in Augusta,
Yeah.
but raised in
It sounds.
Thomson. How was it? Your childhood growing up in Thomson?
My childhood, it was good. I didn't grow up in like a same parent household. Like my dad stayed over here and my mom stayed over there, but everything was good.
Oh, so you came. It was split
Yeah.
parenting.
Yeah.
Okay. But you still have equal amount of time with both of them.
Right.
Okay. That's what's up. That was so. Well, at least you knew who your father was. A lot of us they know that till later on. But that's a good thing. So what was that experience for you, like having to go into separate homes to get your father's teaching and your mother's teaching?
I could say like, uh, it was a bit different. You go home with mother, you gotta be different. You gotta, you know, be a little bit, I guess, a street. My daddy wasn't that street like that, but he ain't play no games. Like I knew not to play no games with him.
Mm.
But I was more open with my daddy. Like I could open up to him and be myself a little bit more. As far as rapping,
Right.
I was scared to kind of like let my mama know I was rapping.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So how was school like for you?
School was great. In school I played basketball. I was a
Okay.
good basketball player. So
You look like you play some good basketball
yeah.
too. So what was your position?
Oh, I was a shooting guard and a point guard.
Oh, that's what's up.
Sometimes I play forward if I have to.
Oh, that was so what was the sports like the experience in the sports for you?
It was great, man. I had scholarships my senior year. I just ended up getting injured, so I wasn't able to like play
Yeah,
like I wanted to no more.
so you ain't thought about like tapping back into that, or you just like nah.
Nah, man. I'd rather do what I'm doing right now instead of re-injuring myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
You consider yourself a popular person in school?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
You was cool with everybody and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy for you to maneuver in school and stuff like that. So was it the music coming during school or it was after school?
After school.
After school.
In school, I just focused on like sports. I wanted to make it in sports. So,
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
that's what's up. Academics, how you was in your classes, your grades and stuff?
Oh no, my grades were straight.
Straight. So you
Yeah.
good.
My
So
mom
you
ain't.
can't.
My mom and dad ain't play that. I had to.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That was up. So you basically grew up on, if you can't get your grades right, you can't play sports.
Right.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think a lot of us was kind of raised that way in a sense,
Yeah.
to a sense. But that was up. So, music came after school. So how was music introduced to you?
Uh, I can't say like my brother-in-law. He was a rapper. He was always like in the studio and stuff like that. But I always like wrote for some reason. Like I don't know. I guess you can say like a person being like an empath or whatever. I always write in my notes. Like I said, I didn't ever want to be a rapper or nothing like that. I just always in my feelings in a certain type of sense, whether I'm happy, sad, anything, excited. I always write, and it just turned like that.
So like was it mostly like a diary type journal format, or it was more like poetry?
Poetry.
Poetry,
Yeah.
poetry,
I
poetry.
stay
Yeah.
writing poetry.
Stay
No
writing
matter
poetry
what I'm feeling, I gotta write it down at that moment.
at the moment.
Yeah.
And then so what transpired you to tap into that and make it follow your career as a
My brother-in-law, I sent him something I had wrote one day, and he was just like, "Nah, we gotta try to put this on the song." And I was like, I'm kind of scared. Don't know how people view me being a rapper.
because you want to
Stuff
be a
like
writer,
that.
really. Just really
Right.
want to be a writer.
Yeah, I just want to write songs for people.
Right.
I had asked one of my homegirls that she was rap. Her name Fran. Shout out Fran. Uh, I had asked her to rap one of my songs. She told me like I can't rap if somebody else wrote it. I only rap what I write.
Yeah.
And at that moment I ain't understand, but now that I'm rapping, I understand where she
Yeah.
coming from.
Right. I get it. I see that both ways though too, because it's like the biggest artists have songwriters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the ones that make a lot of money are songwriters. It's like, so by you writing songs for people, yeah, that's a whole nother bag for you, you know, stuff like that. But then you also have artists that don't want to be rapping what somebody else wrote because it's not initially them in a sense.
Yeah, you're right.
In a sense, but as far as writing, oh, that's a skill, and that'll keep you in the music business forever as a writer. Especially if you willing to throw away some hits to people and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, so what was your first experience when you got in the studio?
Horrible, man. I ain't gonna lie, it was horrible. Like, I didn't like how it sound. I ain't had nothing. Like, it wasn't flowing right, nothing.
Dang.
I initially thought, like, man, I'm not doing this.
Dang. So it was that rough.
Yeah.
So how many times and takes did it take you to do before you finally realized, okay, I can do this? I got a sound that I like. I want to go forward with this. How many times? And
About 3. That first experience, I stopped for a long time, probably a couple months, and I went back.
Couple months?
A couple months. I just really felt like maybe I'm just doing too much. Like, rapping ain't me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, my brother-in-law kept on putting it in my head, like, you need to do it. And that second time I went back, it was way better, but it still wasn't where I wanted it to be. But
do you remember the difference your mindset and what you was doing, like when you first got there from the second time? What made it? What changes did you do from the first time?
Oh yeah, the producer.
Oh, you changed the producer.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think that's what it was, or you just
trying?
Because
like the first person I went to, not saying anything bad, it's just they didn't have that type of knowledge on how to, I guess, be there for a first timer.
Right. The patience level and things like that. Yeah. Cause that's also when you trying to find. That's one thing I tell artists when you trying to find a home to record.
Right.
You gotta, instead of just focusing on if it sound good, you want to make sure that they're comfortable with you as an artist. Patience, like you said, have patience with it. Because sometimes you go in the studio, it might take you a couple takes to certain things. You got some engineers be upset by you doing it. And there's some be patient with you. So it's good to make sure you find a place where you have good sound, but also its comfortability is there.
Right.
So you recorded with a few other people down the way, or just that one?
Yeah, I got a couple. I got a couple people that I was jumping around at the time trying to find my sound. Like, it's a dude named Big Jewel. He got good music out as well. And I finally ran into him. Everything just started taking off.
Taking off for you then.
I found my sound. I know how to flow a little bit better and everything. So, and then he was patient, like I said.
Yeah.
And, talk to me, calm me down a little bit.
Right.
I'm always nervous.
So where do you think the nerves come from? You have that in general, or you only have that when it comes to the music?
I have that in general, man. Okay. No matter where I'm at, I'm probably like nervous if it comes to like a certain, I guess, event or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm just chill. I'm chilling.
You're just chilling. Okay. Cool. So, doing your music, while in the studio recording your song, you got a single. What made you pick the single?
It was just how I felt at the time. I was in a turned up mood, and it went like that, having fun in the studio with my friends. I didn't know that was gonna be the one that everybody liked.
Everybody liked the most. It always be like that. The songs you don't think people you know they'll rock with it, but not at the magnitude they be saying it like that. And then you got a song on the radio.
Yep.
So what was the process of getting all that together?
On the radio?
Like this process of you getting in the studio, recording the record, putting it out there, people liking it. Next step, you putting it on the radio.
Well, I didn't like that song, so it took a while for me to actually just finish it. My friends and all my people were pushing that song. So I went on ahead and finished it or whatever. Didn't really too much care about it. When I started performing it, everybody started rocking with it.
Yeah.
So, I went with it.
It'd be crazy, man.
Yeah.
And they said that's not one of your favorite songs.
Nah,
and
not
it's crazy.
At all.
So that'd be one of the, and the artists, their biggest song be the songs they don't really like.
Right.
And just imagine you blow up off this song, and this song made you millions of dollars. Now you got to record this song for the rest, you perform this for the rest of your life.
Right.
Could it be?
And see, that's what's going on right now. Like, everybody, they want me to perform this song. I be like, all right, cool, that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want everybody initially to look at me as a turned up artist. Like, listen to most of my other songs is more in depth, like of like who I am as a person, what I go through in life and stuff like that. But I mean, if they rocking with that song, then that's cool.
Yeah, but I totally feel you want, you want people to understand and see how deep your creative bag goes. Like you just it's more than just this.
Yeah.
You know, I got something way harder than this if you pay attention.
Yeah.
So I totally get it. I totally get it. So so how did you wind up getting it on the radio?
It was my best friend's birthday, and she kept begging me to go out to a pedal pub. I didn't want to go.
Pedal pub, shout out pedal pub.
Yeah, and I ended up going, and I think they was like having like some type of karaoke night or something. And my best friend kept on saying, "Hey man, you might as well just grab the mic." I was like, "Bro, I'm not doing that." And got a few drinks in, and I grabbed it. And that was one of the songs like I just played. Didn't know that he was in there. And later on, probably like a week later, somebody had reached out to me. Shout out Buck, Ayo Buck. She reached out to me.
Shout out Ayo Buck, that's my dog.
Yeah. So it went from there. She said he liked it and he wanted to talk to me and stuff like that. So it was like that.
Yeah, that's what's up. And you got the call, then you talking to him, and I just made arrangements there and just went from there.
Yeah, he called me. It was like going on 1 o'clock maybe.
In the morning?
Yeah, and I was like, oh man, who is this at first? And then it was like listening to him, I jumped up. Like, okay, cool. Didn't think he was serious at first. Like I said, that song wasn't the one that I liked. The song just like, okay, maybe I'll give it a try. Right. He might know what he's talking about.
Right. So how was that first feeling of hearing yourself on the radio for the first time?
Man, I had chills everywhere. I was just smiling from ear to ear. At the time, though, I couldn't hear it when everybody heard it. I was at work. And I had like looked at my phone. I got a lot of text messages, phone calls, and stuff like that. And I'm just like, man, it can't be real. Yeah. Yeah.
And that I know that kind of inspired you even more to go even harder.
Yeah. It did.
Yeah. Most definitely. I already know that feeling. Most definitely. So performing, you've been performing. So what was your first performance? What was your first performance that song?
The first time I performed that song was at a bonfire, Creek Boys Entertainment.
Okay.
He throw like
shout out Creek Boys.
What things called? Brunch. He throw brunches in the fire.
Bonfires.
Okay. And I mean, they went crazy, and it was unreleased. It wasn't on Apple Music. It wasn't nothing. I just let a couple people heard it. I don't know how it got sent out, but it did. But when I performed it, it went crazy.
It went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, that's what's up. That was up. That was up. You got the video shot for it. How was that day was shooting the video for it?
Man, it was fun. It was hot out there though. It was fun though. I could say that. And like seeing my people come out just to support me, and then people,
you had a lot of support on it. Yeah. I see. Yeah. So what was y'all doing out there? Like it was like a fun day. Y'all just getting out, just having fun.
I threw like a dope fun day.
Okay.
Like all the adults could play like big kids type thing.
Right.
Water balloon, everything, ride 4-wheeler dirt bikes, however they want to do it. Just as long as we was like chilling. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I like that. It was a dope video too. We had watched that earlier for the interview.
Yeah.
So question, when it comes to females in hip hop, back then it was a narrative that it was harder for females to get in the industry and maintain a career. Now we're in 2026, it kind of changes up a little bit because like women are mostly dominating more than the guys are when it comes to entertainment wise. Do you feel like women independently still have it rough, or do you feel like it's a lot more easier for y'all?
In certain aspects. I feel like it depends on what type of woman you are. Okay. If you me personally, like I feel like me being a little masculine, it could be harder for the masculine women. Okay. Kind of notice it's not that many masculine women that's like killing the game.
Because I mean, see, think about it. Dej Loaf, but she was masculine at first. Yeah. But then she changed that up all the way around. The brat, would you consider the brat masculine?
Yes, it can be
Masculine,
at
the
times.
brat.
Like Young and May.
Young and May, yeah, Young and May. No, that's masculine.
Yeah.
Young
So
and
it's
May.
a difference. You
It's a
mean what I'm
difference,
saying?
yeah.
I think it's more harder for masculine females. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that that's what women do, but you can't necessarily just show your body off how normally it'll grab attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you really have to come with your talent, like pure talent, if you're gonna make it. I feel.
That is true. That is true. Think about it, 'cause it do be kind of hard for masculine women, for masculine guys, because y'all not showing your body off, y'all not showing your feminine, feminine stuff like that or whatever. But yeah, when you think about it, yeah, I'm gonna put you over here thinking and stuff now. Yeah.
Yeah, you think about it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then you gotta think about. I feel like more men will be open to women that kind of like present themselves more feminine, so they might feel a little ego or pride against a masculine woman.
Yeah,
you know
cause that's like a Young and May trying to, like, you trying to get men attention. That's like putting a Young and May and a Cardi B there.
Right.
Yeah, I tell you, like all eyes gonna be on Cardi more than M.A. Yeah, M.A. probably looking at Cardi too. Her damn self. But yeah, that's true. So you feel like in the independent world, do you feel like it's the same thing in that world too, far as with the guys? Like, you feel like they don't take the masculine women serious as they'll take what's the name, somebody else serious?
Different. And don't get me wrong though, cause you got women that's very feminine, but they have but they have like that hood in them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are attracted to that. Where a woman can be, she can show her feminine side and have like that hood in her. I don't know. It's just it's just different. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's different.
It is different. It is. So far as when it comes to the music in Thomson, how is the music scene in Thomson?
I think it's pretty cool. I think a lot of slept on.
A lot slept on. Who would you consider slept on artist down there?
It's a dude named Back in Kai. He young, but I mean he popping when he rap, like he different. I feel like he different. The city know about Jug, but Jug, I think Jug's supposed to be further than what he is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I tell you, he hot, man. Right. And as far as females, it's a girl named Fran, the one that I mentioned earlier.
Right.
Yeah. So I think it's a lot of slept on.
Slept on.
Yeah.
Slept on. So why you feel like a lot of them are not being seen and heard like they need to be by the world, from your opinion? Do you feel like it's something that they're preventing they're preventing themselves from taking that next level, or you feel like they're not putting out enough, or what you think?
It could be. I mean, I can't necessarily say like what their mentality is or whatever.
I'm talking from an outside perspective.
Yeah. They probably could push more, you know, and then like people they probably judge their lifestyle, however they move. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of people go, judge you off not knowing.
Right.
For real. So I think that could be like into play.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
That's real. Because a lot of people wouldn't listen to your music or ride with you if there's something dumb. It could be anything. Like I had one guy told me he stopped listening to one of these guys. It's a popular artist, but somebody popular, but he stopped talking to them because his old lady cheated on him. I'm like, what? They ain't got nothing to do with the music. Yeah. But just the fact that people will find the smallest reason to stop dealing with an artist.
Right.
Like, so, yeah, that is wild. That's crazy. But Thomson is growing as far as the area, though, right? Y'all got new stores, new stuff going on. Because it's been a while since I've been there. So, but from last I've been there, y'all did have a lot of stuff coming there.
Yeah,
Did it change in any way?
Got stores and stuff, but more so I say grocery stores.
Yeah.
We ain't got no mall in there like that.
They bought it, yeah. So y'all mostly when you go shopping for clothes stuff, you mostly come to Augusta or you go to Atlanta or something like what you do?
Yeah, Augusta, Atlanta, or shopping online.
Online. Yeah. Right. Okay. So what are some other things that you do outside of the music?
I take pictures and videography.
Okay, pictures
Yeah.
and reality. Okay, how's that is?
It's great. I actually like doing it. Actually seeing like the smile I could put on a person's face after they pictures been edited and stuff like that. Like I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long you been taking photography?
It's been about I say about maybe 3 to 4 years now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Which one you like? Which one you like more? Photography, music,
Video.
or they all got their own little love?
They got their own little thing going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. That what's up. And you say you do the videos too?
Yeah.
Okay. That what's up. So you trying to be an all around machine.
Jack of all trades.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What made you wanna do that? Like
But take
learn
pictures.
everything. Just learn everything.
I mean, I just don't want to be stuck in one type of category. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to have like multiple incomes coming in. Whether
Facts.
it's like anything. Like
Facts.
it gotta come in. I
Facts.
want it all.
Facts.
Yeah.
Big fact. Big fact. Good facts. Do you travel?
Yeah, we be mostly with my family though. I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie. Most with my family.
Where the most you travel? The farthest you done travel somewhere?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. How was it?
It was cool.
It was
I
cool.
like that.
It was
The
fun.
country experience. Yeah.
Okay. See the culture, eat the food. Y'all smoke some stuff up there?
Nah, I don't smoke.
No, y'all ain't smoke?
I don't smoke.
I know I've probably been lost somewhere smoking, I ain't gonna lie.
I can't handle that.
You can handle it. That'll be too much. You vape.
Yeah, I vape, drink some liquor.
Like, okay. Everybody have their devices. So, all right, so are you a mostly indoor person? Like you mostly a homebody, or you like to be outgoing, staying out?
I think it's 50-50.
50-50?
Like when I'm inside or whatever, I like playing the game and stuff like
Okay.
that. Outside, I'm outside though.
Okay.
I'm having the time.
So what's a good time for you outside? What's a good time for SayBreona? What's a good time for you?
I like being around my family. See, we can go to a bar or something, just chill, go out to eat or something like that. Have fun time. Or if not with my family, with my friends, and we balling. We having time.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That what's up. That what's up. And so are you going to audition for Mayfest this year? Are you performing Mayfest?
I'm performing.
You performing?
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't see the flyer for that. I don't know. I ain't seen me no flyer.
May
for that.
9th.
May 9th.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll see you there. I supposed to be judging they got 3 more slots for
Yep.
I'm supposed to be judging on the 6th for the last 3 spots for that.
What you judge by? What you be judging by?
About auditions?
Yeah.
Crowd participation, creativity, see the originality of the record, as far as like if it's creative. I don't go for popularity.
Okay.
Popularity be hit and miss. Most of the time, be miss.
Yeah.
A lot. I don't know about what the other judges gonna go by, but me, I'm not going by popularity. I don't care about your name. If the performance ain't there, it just ain't there for me. That's how I am.
I got you. That's real.
Just being real, because you got to be able to interact with the crowd. And you get on a Mayfest show, it's a family crowd, so you got to be able to talk and interact with people.
Yeah.
And so you can't go out there with all that. Y'all know what the F going on here. You know how every rapper got to do. Y'all know what it is. But yeah, that's one thing about one thing I could say about Augusta artists. A lot of Augusta artists hurt themselves from taking the next level because they want to keep it hood.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be gangster, and not knowing that there's a way that you have to have some business ethic about yourself at some point.
All right.
You got to know how to have a clean version, know how to clean up music, have records just for this type of event, have records made for this type of event. A lot of them will make one record, and you want to use that record everywhere, and that record can't be played everywhere.
Right.
So, yeah. So, is there some collaborations that you would like to collaborate with in the future for us independently mainstream artists?
Yeah. I actually want to collab with Nuda. I don't know if you know him. Yeah, Atlanta artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never heard of him, but okay.
Man, he's nice to me.
Okay.
I think it'd be great for us to collab. As far as like local wise, I got my eyes on a few people, but you know, like with me upcoming and stuff like that, it kind of hard. They so judgmental. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
want
cause
to
they
rush.
ain't, cause they want to see what you bring into the table first,
Yeah,
not knowing that you already on the radio. And like I'll tell you, a lot of people been doing music 20 years ain't got a song on the radio yet.
yeah.
And
Trust me, it's hard. I don't try to work with people, and they, I guess I'm not good enough yet.
well, that's how it be. That's how it be. But that's the beauty of it, you know. Once you pop, pop like you like pop to the point where it's undeniable,
Yeah,
they'll be back around. Far as if they ain't already around anyway.
right.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the beauty of make people eat those words. I love it. I love it. So videos, photography, music,
Yeah,
ex basketball player, WNBA star.
yeah.
So like you do a lot. Yeah, you do a whole lot. Yeah, yeah. So where you gonna be traveling at with your music to get it out there? Like when you gonna start hitting that road?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I be trying to hit the road. I done hit the road a couple times. I got a show coming up in Hinesville next weekend. I done performed in Atlanta a couple times. I do a lot to try to get my music out of there. You know what I mean?
Right.
I performed that for YK. I done opened up for YK niece, Lucci,
Okay.
Schoolie.
That what's up.
I done opened up for a couple people. You
That
know
what's
what I
up.
mean?
That what's up. Hi. So question. How you feel about when it comes to artists these days? When artists, you know, drop music, they want you to do a bunch of content, unnecessary content, to promote the song and
Right.
stuff like that. They feel like as artists these days, you have to do TikToks, reels, skits, all this other stuff to get attention, just for that attention to go to your music. What do you feel about that? Do you feel like you got to do that, or
I have mixed emotions when it comes to that. Because I done seen people promote a song for a long time, drop a song and then don't do nothing.
right?
Then I done seen people promote it and then drop and it did numbers. I think it's just particularly on who you grab.
Mm,
Well, like whatever the song grab.
right. Facts.
It's a lot of songs going viral right now that don't got no type of content other than like a snippet of just audio out. I mean audio, like no video,
Right.
nothing. And I just think it's what the song gonna do. Period.
Right. Facts. How they get in contact with you for booking, showcase, like all type of stuff?
They can hit me up on my email, hitentertainment@gmail.com. Follow my Instagram _SayBreona, SayBreona. Follow my Snapchat at JHoward5. For my shout outs, I want to shout out Creek Boys Entertainment back in Thomson. Y'all go book them. Great DJ. I want to shout out Bernard. I want to shout out Celis for sure. And I want to shout out Buck. Anybody I'm missing, like my family and everybody know I'm coming. I appreciate everybody, my support.